the final tonight. And the best team in baseball wins it all in 2018.
For the first hit. Rutschman into right field. Down the line. A fair ball. Adley will turn first. Head for second. He's going to turn second. Go for third. Rutschman into third base standing. An extra base hit. His first hit in the major leagues. Welcome to the...
Those are long pitch innings, I think. Blister, that's what you wanted to make sure.
Here's a high fly ball into right. Back is Betts on the move. On the track. He's got catch by Mookie Betts.
Now, Clifford looking for a clean inning here in the seventh.
Hit well out to right center field. Jones still on the move, running out of room, and he makes it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Ballpark. As always, I'm your host, Patrick Muir, alongside Brendan Cunningham. Today, we got a great episode for you. We're going to be doing a postseason lineup draft. So we're going to be able to draft our lineup, based on every team that made the postseason. So even if you got swept out of the wild card round, or if you just lost in the NLCS, all teams that made the playoffs this year are included. We're trying to broaden up the field here, so it doesn't have to be so narrow. But before we get into that, we are going to talk about a World Series preview. Both teams are set at the time of recording. It is Yankees Dodgers. Unfortunately, that is not the World Series anyone wanted to see. But first, Brennan, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm sorry about your Patriots. I mean, it's ugly at this point.
It is sad, but it is kind of expected at this point.
You got a decent young QB though.
That's the bright spot.
That's the bright spot. But unfortunately, we don't have any bright spots to talk about for this World Series preview.
Yeah,
I mean, Mookie's in it. You know what? You're right. Let's clap it up for Mookie Betts. Another World Series. Brendan's favorite player for the longest time. Before we get into the preview, would you like to give a monologue about Mookie?
Just hope he gets number 3 and gets that World Series MVP. Add it to the collection of more awards he has. I'm hoping for it.
Okay, that's a great speech.
If the Red Sox can't win, at least he can.
That's your silver lining. You're gonna be rooting for Mookie through it all.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, Yankees Dodgers. Yankees beat the Guardians in 6, and the Dodgers beat the Mets in 6. Which series would you like to start with? Just kind of chatting about.
Get out of the way. We'll do the Yankees first.
Okay, so we got the Yankees series. So they did take down the Guardians. Not great. I mean, what were the kind of the highlights? We're not doing a full breakdown like we did last time, but I remember. Oh, Class A, man, that was Class A. I mean, like he gave up 5 runs throughout the season. He gave up like 6 in this postseason. I mean, that's pretty crazy.
It was a big letdown for him. A guy that you expect to be at a high level. But also, you got to mention Game 3. That was an exciting game. I believe, right? That was the one with David Fry walk-off.
Yes, you had the big Christmas John Kenzie Noel homer to tie it up, and then you had the David Fry walk-off. It kept the Guardians alive for however long. Unfortunately, it did not serve the Guardians any good, considering that they lost the series. But That was certainly really cool, and it's just fun to watch from a third-party perspective. That series felt closer than the Mets in reality.
Even though
yeah.
it went fewer games, the games were a lot closer. I feel like the other side, it was like blowouts. Other team would just blow out the other one.
Yeah, I was actually listening to a podcast today, and it was like 46 innings went by in the Dodgers Mets series, and then the first lead change happened, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, the Yankees Guardians it felt closer than the Mets Dodgers. Right, you had 5-2. A lot of these games were 3 runs wins, 2-run wins. The Guardians hung in there, but unfortunately, they were not able to get the job done. We'll kind of start with the Guardians, kind of giving them their flowers. Obviously it was a great year. Jose Ramirez was awesome. Emmanuel Clase put up one of the best seasons we've seen out of a reliever. Any other names to mention? I mean, there were some fun stories on the pitching side. I mean, Matthew Boyd coming in late in the season was pretty awesome. And he obviously performed really well in the postseason, which was really cool to watch. And the Guardians are just kind of fun. I mean, it was kind of a team that would pick up the scraps, do all the little things, and it's just a team that's easy to root for. I mean, it's unfortunate that the road ended for the Guardians, but I think all in all, it was a really good season, especially when they had a new manager in Stephen Vogt. Coming in first season as an MLB manager, and he gets his team to the ALCS. So I think he's a shoe-in for manager of the year, pretty much. And Brennan, you got anything to add on the Guardians?
Yeah, it was. You said it was a good season. I think something we didn't expect from this Guardians team. Even though they, 2 years ago, I think they lost the Yankees again. It's kind of been a history for them. They just can't get over the hump of the Yankees. So, yeah, I think there's some steps to go from here, but overall, good season.
For sure. And then the Yankees. I mean, it's hard to believe that we have to give praise to the Yankees on this podcast. Because obviously we are some Yankee haters. It's pretty well documented at this point. But you know what? Props to the Yankees. I will say, kind of an easier run through the playoffs. I mean, you're playing the Guardians and the Tigers. Not the Tigers. You're playing the Royals. Like feels a little bit soft. But you gotta play who's in front of you at the end of the day, and the Yankees did exactly that. They won both the ALDS and the ALCS in one less game than it could have gone. So they took care of business, and Giancarlo Stanton. Shout out Giancarlo Stanton. I will say that. I mean, it's awesome to see him kind of rejuvenated. Obviously, not awesome to see him do it for the Yankees, but just a guy where it looked like an albatross contract, and now he's kind of fulfilled the full-time DH role, and he's been mashing, and he was ALCS MVP. So it's kind of nice to see him get rejuvenized and kind of some life injected into him, in this playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like you said, the rough road. I mean, at the end of the day, they don't have control of who they play, but you definitely see it with the Royals. We're kind of a young team with not a lot of experience in the postseason. And the Guardians, even though they won a lot of games, you have to admit they aren't as strong as some of the NL teams that we saw, like the Phillies and the Padres, even the Braves, and even I think the Brewers, who are pretty on par with that team. But they did do it. They don't have control over that. But now they have the toughest matchup in the World Series.
That's true. Their toughest matchup does come in the World Series. I mean, Juan Soto has really changed the dynamic, and obviously he had that big home run late in the final game in this series to put the Yankees up. I believe it was 5-2. It was tied 2-2. Hits a 3-run shot. Aaron Judge is still pretty awesome. I mean, he had a home run in this series as well. And the Yankees returned to the World Series for the first time since 2009. Yes, I was 1 year old, and Brendan was months old, which is
Couple months.
pretty crazy. It kind of puts things into perspective. It's been a while since the Yankees have been in this spot, but here they are, and they're playing on the stage that they aim to go to every year. Any last thoughts on the Yankees?
Yeah, it's been a long time. We've never really seen a Yankees World Series, which is odd considering, they're such a franchise that claims to be based on success.
Hmm.
So it'll be interesting. So.
Absolutely. And now that we got the hard part out of the way, Yankees moving on to the World Series. Now we'll talk about Dodgers and Mets. This series was very lopsided. Whoever won a game in this series won it pretty handily. I mean, it was very unlike the Yankees Guardian series where it was tight knit games on the AL side, and on the NL side, it just teams kind of got put through the slammer whenever they were losing. Yeah, we had double digit runs all over the place. Just boat races, all that stuff. I mean, it's a fun series if you like offense. If you like those close games, not super entertaining. But when one team had a lead, they kind of ran away with it. So I would say the closest game was kind of the game 2 where the Mets won 7-3. We'll hit on the Mets first, obviously, because the Mets are packing their bags. I mean, what a run by the New York Mets to get to this point. It was a so-called bridge year for the New York Mets, and instead they squeaked into the playoffs in the last day of the regular season. They had to play a doubleheader against the Braves, and then the day after that, go to Milwaukee and play a wild card series. And they didn't even know if they were going to make it on that final day of the year. And they made a run, and they got all the way to this point. I mean, they beat the Brewers in 3, steamrolled the Phillies, and unfortunately, they just kind of ran into a buzzsaw here. But the Mets were pretty awesome. I mean, Lindor had an MVP type campaign. I think he's going to finish top 3. And Edwin Diaz, good to have him back for sure. You had Mark Vientos as a budding star. Pete Alonso came up big late, and good to see him kind of do that in a contract year. That's kind of all I can think of on the Mets side. I mean, it was truly a Cinderella run, and obviously a lot of pop culture stuff that you can mention. Any thoughts on the Mets, Brandon?
Yeah, you said it. Good run. They had played a lot of close games. I think they're definitely the most interesting team so far in this playoffs. They also were the only wild card team to make it this far.
Yeah.
That's pretty incredible. I think they just kind of ran out of steam and also ran into a very good team that we didn't expect them to beat. But to take them to 6 games, it's pretty impressive for them nonetheless. They got to build around what they have, back guys and stuff like that to repeat it. You said it, Lindor had a great year, and also Mark Vientos, great playoff run. It kind of reminds me of Kike Hernandez back when he was in the Red Sox, just going in a surreal place where he every home run pretty much every game. So crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good run for them.
And you had Grimace, the whole Grimace narrative ever since he threw out the first pitch. Mets just started winning. You had all of these different things. Jose Iglesias with the OMG. I mean, that was crazy too. The fact that a Major League Baseball player recorded a song and it was like on the top of the Latin leaderboards in terms of just singles and popularity. I mean, it's pretty amazing that Jose Iglesias was able to kind of curate those vibes in the Mets clubhouse. Just with the positivity and the whole song, and there are a lot of just fun storylines, but unfortunately, Mets run ended here. And now we're talking about the Dodgers. Dodgers are very close to beating the Mickey Mouse World Series allegations. They have made it to the World Series, and not a 60-game season. This feels like something that's a long time coming. And the Dodgers just mashed their way here. I mean, the offense is prolific. The bullpen is incredible. The rotation has obviously been snake bitten by injuries, but it's what the Dodgers have been able to do. They've been dealt a pretty crap hand in that rotation, like I mentioned. And just their ability to stay afloat with that lockdown bullpen with a prolific offense. It's pretty amazing that they've gotten to this point, and so it's a long time coming for them to get to the World Series.
It's like stuff you've been expecting for years now. I mean, every year they got this new team with stars everywhere, and just finally they get it done. It just all it took was Shohei Ohtani and Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman, Josh Hernandez, and Max Muncy, Will Smith, and just everybody.
Tommy Edman, NLCS MVP.
Yeah, Tommy Edman. It's just
of all people.
They finally did it. It was just, I can't say I'm surprised because it was kind of expected all year. I mean, you put Shohei Ohtani, like all these guys said, on a team, you expect them to win and win the World Series. So you just got to look at it like job's not fair. That's what I see.
I 100% agree. If you're a Dodgers fan, you got to view this job's not finished. I mean, I think if you look at the Dodgers as a whole, it was expected for them to get to the World Series and make a deep run. But it was, I think, a very surprising cast of characters that did it. I mean, right? You obviously think of the big trio. You think of Shohei, you think of Mookie Betts, and you think of Freddie Freeman. And, Freddie Freeman was playing on a bad leg or ankle. He was dealing with that injury the whole time.
He didn't play game 6.
Yeah, he was playing like every other day. He was not in the lineup game 6. But like I mentioned, Tommy Edman, who won NLCS MVP, he was acquired at the trade deadline. Kind of viewed as a super utility piece. You had Max Muncy, who's still a good baseball player, but he kind of gets left in the shadows of kind of the bigger names, but he's still a really good player. Teoscar Hernandez, who they kind of got on a prove it deal, mashed his way through this season. Kike Hernandez, you mentioned him earlier with the Red Sox, and that insane playoff run. But Kike Hernandez has been a playoff performer his whole career. I mean, you think about the supporting cast that really stepped up to make it happen for the Dodgers, and I think everything truly came together. And this is an offense. If you're in the Yankees rotation, that I'd be clenching my teeth. It is definitely nerve-wracking looking at this lineup and just at least on paper right now, and thinking that you have to navigate your way through it. It's pretty daunting task to do, I think, for any Yankees arm.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, for both these teams, going into the season, I think they knew if they didn't win the World Series, it's a failure. I think that's just kind of the expectations of both these teams. So we'll see what happens.
For sure. That's your matchup, the Yankees and the Dodgers. It's a matchup that's not fun. There's no fun team in it. But it's kind of Goliath on Goliath. So with that being said, we'll do some quick predictions before we get into the draft. What is your prediction for this series? Who wins it and how many games?
I can't pick the Yankees. Dodgers, 7.
That's it?
Yeah, Dodgers. Should I pick MVP?
Oh, yeah, you do World Series MVP.
I gotta go Mookie Betts, man.
Mm-hmm.
Give me my
Good
boy.
answer. Yeah. I'm also going to go Dodgers in 7. Like, again, I can't pick the Yankees, but I think the Dodgers lineup is going to put the Yankees, pitching staff in the slammer. So that's why I'm going with the Dodgers in 7. I think the Yankees can hang in there. I think if you kind of look at the rotation, it's a little bit stronger, but Dodgers just blow them out of the water with the bullpen, even though it's 2 really good bullpens. Yeah, I think the Dodgers won it. NLC or World Series MVP. I think Tommy Edman either can continue the hot streak, or maybe it could be like a Kike or Teoscar. But I think it could be Shohei Ohtani. I mean, it's hard not to pick Shohei. He's an incredible talent. It was his first time being in the playoffs in his career, which, Angels were all staring at you intensely. Yeah, I think Shohei Ohtani, he's had a solid postseason. The numbers aren't quite there in total, but he's performed really well with runners in scoring position, and I think he could absolutely light it up with that sweet left-handed swing, and I think he could win World Series MVP.
I mean, yeah, there's no doubt he can do it. It's just can't come up in the moment.
Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't bet against Ohtani.
Sure, that's not a good idea to bet against Shohei Ohtani, but I also like the bet shot. I mean, it makes sense coming from you, but Betts has had a really nice postseason as well.
But also don't bet against Aaron Judge, who's arguably the best hitter in baseball right now.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron Judge
just like Ohtani's postseason hasn't been like what it was in the regular season, but he's still Aaron Judge.
Yeah, it's true. Very true. Can't overlook Judge or Stanton right now, or Soto. I mean, what is that going to be? Is that going to be 3, 4, 5 or 2, 3, 4 in that lineup?
I think it's 2, 3, 4. I think they're running Torres at the 1.
Right. I know Torres is leadoff, but I don't know if it's going to be in the meat or the
2.
meat. Okay.
Soto was 2 in the Guardian series. I know that.
Okay. So yeah, 2, 3, 4. Probably going to go Soto, Judge, Stanton. Yeah, I mean that's a pretty insane trio to get through if you're the Dodgers. But I had the Dodgers up. Huh?
What's a better trio? Soto, Judge, Stanton, or Ohtani, Betts, Freeman?
Oh,
good question.
Gosh, that's a great question. I'd probably take the Dodgers by an edge.
Okay.
I mean, I think the Yankees trio is more power based.
Yeah.
I think. Well, I mean, Soto has the perfect balance of power and contact, but I think overall, Dodgers have a bit of a better blend. Well, I see guys like Judd and Stanton in this postseason that are they're more selling out for power rather than going for contact.
Yeah. All right.
So for that, I would take the Dodgers. How about you? Which trio would you take?
Yeah, I'm taking the Dodgers. Mookie Betts.
Yeah.
That's 3 MVPs on the Dodgers right there.
And that is true. I completely forgot about that. That's 3 MVPs.
Now the Yankees have 2, but 3 better than 2.
Yankees have 2. Oh yeah, Stanton and Judge. Soto hasn't won an MVP. That's crazy. He's gonna get a bag though this offseason. What does the number start with for Soto?
Ooh. I bet he gets 6.
6. You're going 6?
I mean, 6 if he wins the World Series. 7's in play.
Okay. I think it could be a little bit lower, but
dude, I think it's 6. What do you think? It's 5?
I think it could be 5 potentially.
I mean, Shohei got 7. That was.
I know, but Shohei's a pitcher and a hitter.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe 6 is the limit there. Maybe
I think
650.
I think it's a step down from what you originally said. I think it's 5 if he's not. If he doesn't win the World Series, and then if he wins the World Series, I think it starts with a 6.
Okay. Do you think the Yankees pay it?
I don't know, man. That's I think you have to. I think it's similar to the Judge conversation, where it's you have to.
Who else is going to? Nobody has the money.
I
mean, Red Sox.
We
got money.
Yeah, I mean, if your owner stops caring about soccer,
we're tied up with bad deals.
What bad deals are you tied up with?
Trevor Story.
Oh, you're right.
Giolito.
It's really bad. I mean, Giolito. We haven't seen Giolito.
I get it.
It's only 2. It's only 2 years for Giolito.
But yeah.
It's not like Story where it's you have to deal with 4 more years or 3. However many. Low key, I think the Giants could pay it.
Giants? Is that
I think Giants are that team. They're always going to hang around in those
A
conversations.
little sneaky. They're gonna swoop in and take him.
It always feels like the Giants are in those conversations. They were in the conversations for Ohtani. They were in the conversations for Judge. Like, the Giants are always going to hang around, and I'm not going to rule them out.
Yeah, man. I mean, now the Dodgers and Yankees got their. They might not have enough money. They did for those two guys, but now
Yeah.
they paid those. They don't have money for
Mhm.
Soto.
Who else? I don't think the Red Sox are that bad of an idea.
Could the Mets
Um,
get there if they let
Mets.
Alonso
I think
walk?
Mets could be a really big fish.
You'd have to let Alonso walk.
You would have. I mean, I'd trade Soto for Alonso in free
Yeah.
agency. I mean, it hurt to give up Pete because Pete's just like a great Met.
Yeah,
But, like,
hometown guy. Or people
Pete's
like him.
Pete's homegrown. He's not from
Yeah.
New York.
Hometown's wrong
He's
word.
homegrown talent.
And also, he had a lot of clutch moments in the playoffs. For them.
Yes, Pete Alonso was endearing himself to Mets fans, I think, but I think Mets fans would rather have Soto. Bring Soto in.
Yeah.
And so that's fun. That's fun conversation. Well, that's great off-season content. We'll have all the free agency stuff. I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we love free agency. You love talking about hypothetical moves, playing GM. It's so much fun. Anyway, we're gonna get into the draft. Who is picking first
Oh,
in this draft?
we did not establish this.
We did not. We just go
Right.
like whoever picked first last time, the other person picks this time.
Do we remember who that was? It might have been me.
I think it was you. I think you had
it
the.
was, yeah,
Let me look at my notes here.
because I got Ohtani last time.
I think you did. I think you're right.
I also got Judge.
Yeah. I'm looking. I think you had the first pick. Yeah. So would you defer it or do you want to pick it up again?
I get to choose.
I don't know. And we'll do the random number thing. On that note, we'll do the number.
Random number or flip a coin?
Oh, flip a. Do I have a coin?
Let's see if I can find a coin. Who could find it first?
I have like a whole. I guess I don't. I'm too lazy.
Oh, I got one.
Okay. Flip it.
What is this? No, this is. Here we go. I got a quarter.
Okay.
It's the honor system.
Honor system.
All right. What do you like?
Heads.
Tails. It's on. It's tails. I swear it is tails.
Dang it. Okay. All right. Well, I get back-to-back picks. Huh?
It's not that bad. That's not a bad.
I like my back-to-back picks.
Okay. All right.
There's a comfort in that. Get two picks.
This is tough though. First pick is tough.
First pick is all the pressure's on you. While you think, just a reminder to all the listeners who probably forgot about this draft while we were talking about the championship series. That every team that made the playoffs is in play in this draft. Whether you got swept from the wild card or you just lost in the CS, any team that was included in the 2024 playoff field is included in this draft. So you can draft, Brewer or an Oriole or an Astro or a Tiger. Even though those teams got eliminated, you can still pick from them because they did make it to the playoffs. So just a quick reminder as you're locking in your first pick.
Yeah, I was really thinking of picking Rafael Devers.
Oh gosh, I know. Your life is ruined.
All right. Because injuries are in play here.
That's right. Injuries in play.
I have to go with the guy with the better stats, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I got to go Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge, okay. How's the playoff performance looked for Mr. Judge?
It hasn't been Aaron Judge. I think he's been okay.
Okay. Yeah, we did talk about how it's like a blend of talent and
I think he's been
playoff.
kind of similar to Otani, maybe a little worse than Otani.
Okay.
All right, it's all you.
Okay. I have
put Judge in
back-to-back
center field.
picks.
Judge in center field.
Judge and center. Okay. And obviously that can move accordingly for you.
Yeah.
Who am I picking? Also, 3 starting pitchers, 2 bullpen arms. That's what we have concluded. My first pick. It's tough. It's really tough. This is just, who do I go with? There's a player that I'm tempted to take, and I want to look at the postseason stats. They would come up quicker on my phone as I'm scrolling through the rosters. It's tough. This is really tough when you're drafting. I go with in this spot. I think I'm gonna make this move. I'm gonna go with Francisco Lindor. I think that's.
Ooh.
I want to get my shortstop down. I think that's important.
Okay. Francisco Lindor off the board.
I like that. I got my shortstop early.
All right, it's all you.
That's right. I do have back-to-back picks. I think we're gonna probably save the pitchers for later. I can probably wait on a pitcher, so I'm not gonna get aggressive with a pitcher. My next pick. Oh wait, let me look at this other player. He also might have just gotten eliminated. Who am I thinking? What am I thinking of? Who do I want to take? Am I gonna go cross?
Mind.
Sorry, I am taking a long time here. For my next pick, I like this pick. I'm gonna go with Juan Soto.
Where are you gonna put him?
I'm gonna put him in right for now.
Wait, sorry, I'm confused. Is this based off postseason only?
I'm kind of going off talent and postseason performance.
Okay. All right.
Like, if you wait till the back half of the draft, you could probably buy low on some candidates.
Yeah.
If you think about it that way. Yeah.
My next pick.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I don't know why it's just sitting here. I'm gonna get Shohei Ohtani.
Okay. Good pick. What are the? I know he's been clutch. He'd be clutch for your team if you.
I like the duo of Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani.
That's a good duo.
And then you talked about your shortstop a little bit there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take the other shortstop, Bauer Jr.
Okay. All right.
I know his postseason was not the best. But
Interesting.
talent's talent.
Yeah, I mean, I think from my perspective, I'm probably lower on Judge. That's why he's lower because he hasn't been as good this postseason.
Okay.
Otani's a good pick though. For my next pick, I think. Let me look at the stats. I'm gonna go. Oh, you know what? I guess it's not really gonna matter. Let me just make sure. I think my next 2 picks are gonna come from the same team. Oh no, wait, never mind. Okay, let's reevaluate. Let's lock it back in. You know what? I'm gonna break your heart. I'm gonna take Mookie Betts.
Oh, I done it. That's the next pick.
That was your next pick on your board.
Pick, man. That's it right there.
Yep. Mookie Betts. I'm
You're
actually
evil.
gonna.
You're evil.
I know I am.
Oh, I'm gonna take so many Orioles.
I mean, what? Why would you? The offense only scored one run for Baltimore.
That is good point.
Yeah, I mean, I love Mookie Betts. I mean, Mookie Betts is fantastic. I feel so good about that pick. I mean, I'm gonna put Soto in left and Mookie in right. I mean, that is picture perfect right there. That's just so good. Life is good over here.
Okay.
How are we feeling over there?
Okay. Want to play hard? We can play hard. That's what we're gonna do.
You're that mad that Mookie Betts is gone.
Yeah, that's my guy. It was guaranteed.
You're just pissed.
Okay. All right.
You are
We
very
recover.
pissed. I can feel that.
recover.
I
I
can-
can assure you. There
I can feel your pessimism through the screen.
is more apples to pick from.
Okay. All right. And you know what? I get a pick after that, so I'm gonna grab whoever I want.
Yeah, go right ahead, man.
I feel like I gotta make this a good pick.
Better.
Still, the tension from what's his name?
Huh?
The tension from Mookie is just seeping through the screen. I'm gonna go with a sneaky good pick. I'm gonna pick up Lindor's buddy, Mark Vientos.
Where you gonna slide him?
I'm gonna put him at third.
Okay.
I love that left side of the infield. And great chemistry too.
That's fine. That's fine.
Not on your radar, Mark Vientos. I'm gonna take it.
Oh, he was on my radar. No doubt. Yeah. I got.
You're just-
stats up. I'm looking.
you're
at 'em.
just still mad about Mookie Betts.
Right on, man. We're fine. We got other options. He bets who needs him, right?
You have Judge with a 701 OPS
Yeah.
this postseason.
We can talk postseason or we can talk regular season with Judge. Let's talk regular
Okay.
season with Judge, huh?
Okay.
Well, that's 1.159. How about that, huh?
What 1.15 now? Oh, OPS.
You know the
Right.
two guys only reach 1,000 OPS?
Okay, make your pick.
Aaron Judge and Ohtani. How about that, huh?
Let's speed it up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take Bryce Harper here.
That's a very interesting pick.
I think he was okay. I think he had a good postseason.
Okay.
Cut short, but not bad.
Yes, cut short.
If you look, I mean, he played all right. There's a few games he had.
Yeah, 12 at bats.
Okay. It's fine, though. Talent is talent.
Oh yeah, you're up next.
I am up next.
Please make a
Yeah.
pick. Love to see where you're gonna go with this.
Give me Tatis.
Tatis.
Yep.
Damn it! I forgot about Tatis. That's good. That's really
right.
good.
Put him in right.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, I think I like the Betts Soto duo better, but Tatis, good pick.
I like my Ohtani Judge better. Okay. In your face.
Yeah, that's a damn good pick. I probably should have picked him before Vientos, but Vientos had a longer run, so
You did?
yes, Mark Vientos on the Mets.
So, I wasn't questioning you.
Okay. Okay, so I'm up next. Gosh, where am I gonna go with this? I don't think I'm gonna pick any of the top. Oh no, wait, never mind. I'm gonna cut it off right there. This is tough. This is very tough. Who do I want to pick next? I need center. I need first. I need second. I'm very Um, I'm gonna look at the stats here. I know this is gonna look really bad if I
What?
take this player, because I'm gonna be
Go right
taking
ahead, do it.
I'm
I'm
gonna be
more
taking
judge.
players from only the NLCS.
Only the NLCS.
Or no, AL and NLCS.
Only wow. Is that what you're going for?
No, I mean, I wish I was looking at the whole playoff field, but I like the fact that there's some players that made a deeper run. It's I'm gonna be one sided on a team here, but I'm gonna go with Pete Alonso. Yeah, Big Meat Pete.
I like my first baseman better. That's all I'm saying.
So you'd rather have Harper over Pete this postseason?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. No doubt.
I mean, I think Pete beat Harper in the NLDS.
Baseball team sport. Team sport. Yeah. I just think, I think if you gave Harper the amount of games Pete Alonso had, he could put better stats.
Yeah, but Harper's team didn't go that far.
It's a team sport, man. We saw it. Trout and Ohtani never made the postseason. The team sport.
You are getting enraged because my draft is so good.
I'm not. I'm just you're making bad whatever.
Big Meat Pete is a good pick.
I'm not
Clutch.
saying he isn't. I'm just saying Rock Harper's better.
Clutch, 1,000 OPS and 44 at bats.
Harper isn't clutch. Harper's not clutch.
That's 12 times the at bats as Harper this postseason.
Because he played.
Where do I want to go with my next pick? Because I get back to back because I'm special. I'm really tempted to go with a certain player. I feel like it's a bit of a reach.
Do it.
Trying to think of catchers. Who were catchers this postseason?
Not a lot of them.
Not a lot. No.
Tyler Wells was horrible.
You mean Austin Wells?
Oh yeah.
Ooh. No, never mind. I'm gonna scrap that. I think I can wait for this catcher.
Alvarez.
No, I'm not picking French. I'm not getting the whole Mets infield. Okay.
That seems like what you're doing here.
We're gonna twist that narrative. We're gonna spin that narrative right around, rear it on its head.
Don't do it. Don't you dare.
What?
Don't pick what I want. Don't pick what I want.
Who would you want? Gosh. I mean, my draft looks a little bit different. I need to round out I need a center fielder, second baseman, and a catcher. What are your positions left?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I just told you mine.
You didn't have to. You don't think I got that on Mike? I know you have. I know who you need.
Okay, hold on. I know you have
I wrote
Harper.
down your picks.
I didn't write down your picks. I'm gonna write down your picks. I know you have Ohtani. I know Judge.
We need like a clock on this thing.
I know. I need to put a shot clock on. I'm probably gonna make a panic pick. You know what? I'm gonna get aggressive. I'm gonna grab my first starting pitcher. I'm gonna go Tarek Skubal.
You know, I wanted him, but that's not the pick I wanted right now.
Okay. I mean, I think he's the best pitcher this postseason.
No doubt. No, that's the pick if I wanted somebody, that's what I want. So yeah, that's a good pick. It's
okay.
But I think you look at the positions. Position is kind of weak. I'm taking the NLCS MVP. Give me Tommy Edman.
Damn it! No, that's. Gosh, that's literally who I was gonna pick, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be able to save him.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Oh man.
There we go. Now the door. Now the door's open. You jumped the gun to the pitchers. No, I got to pick a pitcher.
I should have taken Edmund. That's really bad on my part.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's look at this. Let's break it down. Who's our best?
I still like my squad, but I took Mookie Betts.
You did, but you
Yeah.
have other options.
Yeah, there are plenty of options in my corner.
Whoa. What do you mean? It's my pick.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Don't jump the gun here. Okay. All
Okay,
right.
so you're about to make your sixth pick. Can I get that information?
That's incorrect.
Okay. All right. We have your picks written down. We're picking up strategies as we go.
Yeah, that's all for me. Okay. All right. Let's get this going. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to do it. 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 Man.
You're thinking of picking a Yankee, probably?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you know who.
Trying to think. Who would you pick?
This is not hard. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But I always...
You're not picking Verdugo. You're not picking.
What?
Not a lot of...
Verdugo is going undrafted. I can tell you that right now.
I know. Oh, are you trying to respond to my pitcher?
I am.
Oh, okay. So you're trying to combat my picks.
I think. Do it. Do I do it? Do I pull the trigger? Do I pull the trigger?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
You have more hate for this player than I do. I hate this player.
You gotta make it. You gotta make. We're trying to win baseball games here. I'm doing it.
Okay.
I'm not afraid.
I mean,
I'm not afraid.
Scoople's better, but
I never said he was. I'm just saying. I think he's second best.
Oh man, the responsiveness. Okay. You're playing responsive here.
Yeah, I'm playing offensive, man. Look who got the better second baseman.
Okay, like look at who got the better outfield duo, Betts and Soto.
I have Ohtani Judge.
You have Tatis and Judge in your outfield.
But my duo's over Ohtani Judge. That's MVPs of the league.
And I have Scooble.
He's Scooble. Fine.
Scooble's lights out. And I'm gonna get a better pitch, and I'm still gonna get a good pitcher because you're gonna forget about this pitcher. Okay.
Anybody. I checked every box.
Okay. Well, let's see about that. Okay, I'm gonna probably getting my. I do need a center fielder. I need a second baseman. I need a catcher. I still haven't filled out my infield completely. I kind of want to grab a second baseman, but No, this is bad. I take a long time to look at my picks. How did this player do? Okay, never mind. We're not doing that. Trying to think, pull out teams that made the postseason. My phone is so slow. Gosh, I have so many good value picks. I have a lot of picks that are great value, so I can kind of wait. Huh?
I'm gonna have to get a clock.
Okay, fine. My starting pitcher too is gonna be Corbin Burns.
Okay, no, that's fine. We can rebound.
That's
Only played one game.
that's a phenomenal pick.
Only played one game.
Yeah,
Only played one game.
eight innings of like 1-run ball.
Only played one game. You know? We want to talk that.
Great.
We talk about Bryce Harper like that. You only played one game.
Great. Corbin Burns, awesome. Had a amazing pitching performance.
It's fine. We got options, man. We got options.
Oh, that's right. I have another pick.
That's how this works.
Yeah. So I don't know why you're like taking these big breaths like you're about to lock in a pick.
I never said I was.
I'm gonna knock out a lot of these pitchers.
Great.
Because a lot
Great.
of my
Do it.
picks are value. So who's a pitcher I want to get off the board? Gosh. And you can reset the clock, by the way, because this is a brand new pick. So
I'm giving you a minute. You got a minute.
I have 1 minute. Oh, that's
Or
okay.
minute 30. Minute 30.
Okay, bro.
Minute 30 on the
That's
clock.
very extreme.
That's a lot of time.
This is getting like it's okay. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I have a team. I just gotta pick my arm.
Halfway there.
Oh no! What? Why are you timing me?
No, I'm kidding. You're at 30 seconds.
Okay. Oh no! Wait. Gosh. Oh man, now I want to like. I don't know. There are two arms that I'm sitting on, and like I don't know if I want
Now you're
one or the
halfway
other.
there.
No, shut up.
Gotta pull the trigger.
No. My
30
phone
seconds.
is
30
taking a
seconds.
long time to load. Hold on. No, mate, you can't punish my phone.
You gotta be ready, man. I'm picking. You gotta be ready for
Okay.
your next pick.
Okay, fine. You know what? Third pick, Zach Wheeler. Boom.
Have him.
No, I'm talking about a lot of the bats I want are values. So like we're getting the best pitchers off the board.
Okay. No. Have him. All right. It's fine. All right.
Definitely wait on the relievers.
Oh, yeah.
That's
We don't have to go on those yet.
I mean, Wheeler, Burns, and Skubal is way better than anything you're gonna do in this point in the rotation.
Don't doubt me.
I have like little to no confidence that you're gonna combat my rotation.
I got guys. I'm gonna
Corbin Burns, Tarek Skubal, Zach. How do you respond to that?
with offensive firepower.
Like you're not responding. Like your rotation's gonna be miles worse than mine.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get another offensive guy.
Okay.
Give me. Give me Stephen Kwan.
Okay. Didn't need that.
What do you mean I didn't need that?
I have Mookie and Soto. Like my corners are good.
He's on mine. You gonna give me Stephen Kwan?
I don't care. I have Betts and Soto. Still better than Kwan.
He's having a great postseason.
Yeah, you did. You know what? A better postseason, Mookie Betts. Boom.
It's debatable.
Oh my God.
He's batting .381 right now, by the way.
Yeah, you know where Stephen Kwan's at? He's headed to the couch. So
It's a team sport, man. It's a team sport.
oh man.
It's the
Okay.
most team sport out.
I don't want to say.
Find a whole team.
I don't want to say you wasted a pick, but you kind of wasted a
solo
pick.
home run every single game. Team can't win.
I don't want to say you wasted a pick, but you kind of wasted a pick because I didn't need a corner outfielder.
Fine, I'll take one of your positions you don't have. All right. Let's talk catchers.
I don't think you're picking my catcher, but
I think I will. You know.
Mm-mm.
You want There's really nobody.
Wait, is Quan left or right field for you?
Left.
Left. That makes sense. Yeah. Wait, you don't have.
Okay, that's an option. That's an option. We got options. Let's see.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, make a pick.
Put me on a clock. Put me on a clock.
I don't have a clock for you because I'm nice.
Who would you want? Who would you want? There's 3 guys on my list right now. 3
Okay.
guys. Can I make it 4? This guy worth it?
Guarantee you're not taking one of my positions.
Yeah, okay, I'm taking catcher. I don't want. And most of this is that I already have. You don't have. So, like, second base.
Kind of. I mean, you're still looking for a shortstop and third baseman, so good luck with that.
I have a shortstop.
Who's your shortstop?
You don't know, but I have one.
Oh, you haven't drafted him yet.
No, I have.
How did I miss this? How did I miss this part? Okay, I can do. Oh, Bobby Witt. My bad. Sorry. Bad.
All right.
It's a bad record on my part. I apologize.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Mm.
Make it a call. Make it a call.
Okay.
Ring ring. I'm picking Will Smith.
Okay. Wasn't who I was thinking of. Good
What do
pick.
you want?
Good pick, but I honestly
You want
didn't think about Will
Alvarez?
Smith.
Did you want
No.
Adley Rutschman?
No,
Did you
I was
want
not going to take any.
Salvi?
No.
Who are you picking then?
Okay, so mine's more so playoff performance. Hold on, let me write yours down. Your player's better in the regular season, but my catcher's gonna be better in the postseason. I'm gonna take Kyle Higashioka, the home run stroker.
It's all yours. All yours. You can have him. You can take him. You can.
I'll gladly take him.
I'm not wishing any goodbyes here.
I mean, Kyle Higashioka, man, like we have a 1,062 OPS this postseason.
They played one series,
Okay, Harper only played one series.
and you were criticizing Harper. He had a short playoff run, huh? How about that?
I mean, I think Harper was a little bit of a reach. I mean, I probably would have taken Pete first, you know. And Harper had less at bats than Higashioka, so like.
Don't we go again with the at bats, man? Here we go again. It's what you did in the at bats, not how many you had.
Yeah, but either way, like Higashioka still had a better postseason because he had 3 home runs. That's 3 times what Harper had. Okay. On that note, I love my pick, Higashioka. Vibes. Second base. Do I go with my? Oh, no, wait, I don't have a D. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I like my DH. You took the NLCS MVP. I'm gonna take the LCS MVP, Giancarlo Stanton.
Okay. I knew that was going to happen.
I mean, Giancarlo's been on fire, so yeah, it's a great pick. Late in this draft.
It's just going to happen when you pick Ohtani. You leave that open.
Yeah, I don't recall Shohei Ohtani winning NLCS MVP.
I call Shohei Ohtani being the best player in baseball. That's what I recall.
I know, but I'm incorporating postseason. You know,
Incorporating talent. All right.
you have Tommy Edman on your team. How much talent is that?
Okay. That's a diss. Let's move on.
No, I'm not dissing Tommy Edman. I'm sorry. I'm gonna apologize to Tommy Edman on that one.
All right.
I'm just saying, like, he's not on the same tier as the rest of your team.
All right. Next pick. Ooh, yeah. I gotta take a picture at some point.
Yeah,
Or do
your
I?
rotation's gonna look like a little bro compared to mine.
Better, but whatever. All right. Okay. Who we got? We're gonna do this. It's getting interesting now. Yeah. Ooh. Uh-oh. Things getting interesting. I gotta do some research real quick.
Okay, do we need
Up a little.
you need a shot clock for you, sir?
Don't worry about it, man. You can set it. I'm just gotta get cooked. You gotta get cut. That's all I'm saying. We gotta move. You're not gonna like it. Okay. All right. I noticed the position you don't have is second base. That is correct. That is something you lack.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of second basemen that are worth getting is close to none.
What do you do? What are you gonna try and do? Steal a second baseman from me?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
What are you gonna do with that second baseman? Put him on the bench?
No, we can shift guys over. We got utility man Tommy Edman right now.
Yeah.
Benefit of grabbing him. But I can just do this. We can just, yeah. I'm gonna slide. We're gonna slide Bobby Witt Jr. over to third.
Okay.
We're gonna slide Tommy Edman to shortstop.
Okay.
No, do the other one. No.
Whoa, hesitation.
Bobby Witt back to shortstop. Tommy Edman at third base. Tommy Edman.
Okay. All right.
Tommy Edman at third base.
Hmm.
Bang. Second base.
Hmm.
Torres.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty good if you're trying to block me, but I still have another option.
You can have Jose Iglesias. I don't want him.
No, I wasn't gonna draft Jose Iglesias.
Andres Jimenez?
No. Neither of those two.
Okay.
No.
It's my pick.
Right. You're right. I'm sorry. I can't believe you drafted 2 second basemen just to block.
That's a strategic move. That's what we call thinking ahead. That lineup's filled out. All we need is pitchers.
I already got my pick. I stole all the pitchers from you.
I'm gonna steal the bullpen pitchers from you.
Okay, like my rotation's like way better. I got 3 horses in my rotation. I'm not worried about the bullpen.
Watch this. No, you should be. Bullpen wins championships. Everyone knows that.
Okay.
That is common knowledge.
Okay.
Oh
yeah,
where do we go?
I can just wait out my picks. So wait, you took So wait, did you make 2 picks?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We need a shot clock here.
Fine, do whatever you want.
Taking a lot of time over there.
Am I?
For someone who is, complain about that. What was your pick?
I'm not picking yet. I'm still establishing what I need to do. Okay. Pitcher. Blake Trinan.
Yeah. Good pick.
There we go. Establish that bullpen.
Good pick. Good pick. Is that your reliever one, relief pitcher one?
That is correct.
And don't worry, I'll find someone just as good. Well, maybe not, because Trian's been like the best reliever in this postseason, but we're gonna get comparable performance, or we're gonna get a comparable player. Okay. Do I want to do this? I have two options. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just knock my relievers out. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay, we're gonna think this through. We're gonna bring it in. We're gonna lock in, and it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I mean, I have double picks, so like I'm looking to get my relievers out because my other two positions, I don't need to draft until like the last round. So I feel good about that. A lot of like good like I'm not taking Williams. I'm not gonna take Class A. So poor performances in the division series and wild card. Ooh. Forgot about Tiger. No, not Tigers. Tigers is like I'm not gonna take anyone on the Tigers. Unless I am. Hold on. Let me think this over. I'm not taking anyone on the Orioles. Although I probably will make an Orioles pick. So okay. Okay, no, never mind. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna check one more thing.
Yeah, here we go.
It's an intense research here. I am going to take.
Here we go.
Wait a minute.
Oh man.
Oh man, you're so disappointed.
Leo's on the edge.
I know. It's like so suspenseful.
Do we need another tick clock in here?
Yeah, maybe we do.
All right, so why not?
We're double checking info.
We got a minute 30.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna be like ready by then because I have like three relievers that I could take. I'm gonna knock my two picks out. And then I'm gonna make my second base center field picks, which are gonna be great value in the back half of the draft. I'm gonna go with Edwin Diaz and Michael Kopech.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
I know you're gonna take Class A, but
I was not planning to.
okay.
That opens up the door for us right now.
I think I know who you're gonna take.
Do you?
I think so.
Team are they on?
What
What team are they on?
team? I think it's the Yankees.
Okay, maybe you do know. You don't know. You don't know anything.
I'm in his head now. Let's make those picks.
Uh-huh. All right. Now, is he a righty or is he a lefty?
Hold on. I think he's a righty, but we're gonna make sure. Yeah, I think he's a righty.
Hmm.
All right, man.
What's his first
what's
name
the
start
verdict?
with? Let's see if we're doing last week. What's his first name start with?
Like first letter?
Yeah, first letter of his first name.
I think it's L.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke Weaver.
Yeah.
Welcome to the team.
Yeah. Take it. You can take him.
Winning pitchers on winning teams. That's what we do here.
Yeah, it's fine. You can have him. It's cool. You know, I would like to point out that both of my relievers do not have a historic moment giving up a big home run in a big spot. So
I like to play in the current, play in the now. That's what I do.
you know, Luke Weaver did give up a home run to Big Christmas.
Yeah.
If we remember
Guess who's
that.
still in the playoffs. Luke Weaver, Blake Giant.
Michael Kopech's still in the playoffs.
Fine.
Oh,
But
Kopech.
don't
I
forget-
got a
don't forget
reliever
Class-
throwing.
Well, let's not say Classie's innocent, though. Classe sold that game. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, but Weaver sold that game too. Like, oh my.
Okay.
Weaver's the one who blew it. He was supposed to save it, and he blew it.
And Classe.
Yeah, but who won the game? The Guardians. Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, they lost.
No, I'm talking about the game. No, I'm talking about the game where he gave up the back-to-back home runs, and then Weaver gives up the home run to Big Christmas.
Well, how about a game 5?
What? I don't remember Game 5.
He had 2 runs, top of the 9th.
Oh, so
Yeah,
Class A did it again.
Yeah, in a tie ball game.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, Kopech and Diaz do not have lowlights in this postseason. Kopech's been lights out since joining the Dodgers.
It was like trying.
I'm talking about since he's joined. Trinan's been on the Dodgers,
And he's been lights out.
and I got Edwin Diaz. Like Edwin Diaz at his peak, still good.
All right. My next pick. Give me David Pearson.
Okay. That is
What was that? Jason?
nothing. David Peterson, was that it?
Yeah.
Is he going in
problem.
your bullpen or rotation?
Rotation.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Is that a problem?
No, take him.
He's in the pick. You can tell me what's wrong with it now.
He's Garrett Cole and David Pearson. Oh my. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Make your next pick.
No, I pick.
Oh, did you already pick Trinan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My last 2 picks. I have the player in mind, and I'm gonna. If he passes this test. Okay, no. Not pass the test. On that note, I am going to select. You blocked Gleyber Torres.
I know you wanted him. Don't lie.
I don't really care, honestly. I'm gonna take. We got a lot of mashers. We got a lot of guys that can drive in runs. I want my dude. I'm gonna grab a second baseman that's scrappy. He's fun. He's gonna get on base. He's gonna probably steal a base.
Hold on. Has a scrappy player ever been good?
Yes. There's good scrappy players. What do you mean? Whoa.
Scrappy player, that comes out to me as you're not that good, but you got a heart. You can use.
Wow, you're discounting the living hell out of good scrappy players.
Oh, Tanya doesn't scrap. Good players don't scrap. They just take what's theirs.
I'm thinking of players that play with some grit. I'm thinking of players that play with some hustle, you know?
All right, who you pick?
I'm picking Bryce Durang as my second baseman.
Fine.
You know, obviously probably should have attacked the second base market a little bit earlier, but Bryce Durang's a great value at this spot.
Have him.
He's gonna make the Soto home run a 2-run shot.
All yours. Not a problem with me.
And then center field. You have who? Judge? Okay. I think I'm gonna go with a personal favorite here.
Who's that?
I'm gonna make sure that I want to lock in this pick. I'm going to go with another kind of scrappy player. Another, plays with some grit, can run a little bit. Oh no, wait. Oh gosh. Now I gotta choose between two guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, wait, I just thought of somebody. It's gonna be a 1-win, I'm gonna much as I want to take the dude that I was about to, I think I gotta go with the other guy. Kind of similar. He's fast, play with some grit. I'm gonna take Jackson Chourio of the Milwaukee Brewers.
Yeah, you can have him. Once again. Not a problem.
Him and Turang, it's gonna be some grit. It's gonna be
There
some
was a
heart.
lot of talk early on about limited at bats, and all of a sudden that narrative's changed.
Well, that's why we brought in the whole playoff field,
Hey.
I waited for those guys. I went out, I got the players who had more at bats early. I went after them and drafted them early. And you got aggressive a little bit. So
But why does that matter?
I'm not saying it matters. I do believe that there's more value in a player that's played longer in the postseason.
I value players played more in the MLB.
I mean, like you kind of took the route of like better player in the regular season.
Yeah.
I went the route with postseason.
Maybe so.
So I mean, honestly, now that we're looking at it, like we kind of evaluated this draft differently.
Yeah.
I took it more into account postseason performance. You took more into account just sheer talent.
I did.
I mean, my pitching's. Oh no, wait! You still have 2 more picks. Why am I like recapping the draft?
I have one more pick.
Oh wait, who was your other bullpen arm then?
Luke Weaver.
Oh, Weaver. You're right. All right, make your last pitcher pick.
My last pick. Got one more. See.
It's gonna be a little sad if you don't draft the guy that I'm thinking of.
Who's the guy you're thinking of?
I'm not gonna tell you. Why would I tell you?
Tell me, is he a postseason experience guy or is he just a regular season guy?
No, he's got some postseason experience.
Like this postseason?
Yes. Well, no. Man, what do you think this draft is? Postseason draft.
All right. Yeah. My last pick. Guy in mind. even though he never played in the playoffs. But
Hey, we said no injuries included.
got injured. Not sure. Speaking of injured, actually. Hold
Come on.
up. Wait a minute.
Come on, man. There's an obvious pick here.
Is there? Give me a second here.
In my opinion.
Hold on. Yeah, okay. Figure stuff out. We're figuring stuff out. This is just it's grind. So you gotta just get takes a lot of intelligence to make the right pick when it's needed. Okay, yeah.
Yes,
he's
it does.
injured. He's injured. Oh, technically, he's not injured anymore. If my guy
Bro.
is injured, it will be rejected.
Huh? What
guy
what
is
what
injured.
what would your pick be?
Chris Sale,
Did he pitch in the postseason?
he did not. But he was on a postseason team.
I would say that's void.
Boyd,
Yeah. Didn't
That's
play
not
in the
good.
postseason.
okay. Thank you. It's fine. All right. Back to drawing board.
As if you weren't on the drawing board long enough.
I thought I had something cooking there. All right.
No, Chris Sale was technically hurt too.
Well, not anymore. He's not.
Not anymore, but like he was held out because of injury concerns.
All right. Okay. Give me. Oh, why'd you not? Jose Quintana.
Jose Quintana, you want Jose Quintana?
No, I do not.
Oh god. Okay, 1 minute. We're gonna get you 1 minute on the clock.
1
here.
minute. Put me on the clock.
Okay. Clock has started, sir.
Who are you thinking of that I'm not getting?
There's one that you could take, and another value pick back late in the draft.
Okay, just
Quarter of a minute has gone by.
okay. That's 15 seconds. Crunch time.
30 seconds.
What makes people champions right now? This is what makes people champions.
Oh gosh.
Making the right pick under pressure. And you do it. You Darvish.
You Darvish? Okay, close.
Darvish. I want him.
Okay, fair enough.
That's it.
I mean, Darvish did have a really good postseason. He probably had a better postseason. He probably had a better postseason than the guy I was thinking of.
Who's that?
I was thinking of Michael King.
Okay.
But yeah, Darvish, if you're looking at, total. I mean, King had one okay start and one amazing start.
Okay, that's it.
So that's the draft. Would you like to recap your team first?
Yes. Catcher, Will Smith. First base, Bryce Harper. Second base, Gleyber Torres. Shortstop, Whitewood Jr. Third base, Tommy Edman. Left field, Stephen Kwan. Center field, Aaron Judge. Right field, Fernando Tatis Jr. DH, Joe Ohtani. My three starting pitchers are Garrett Cole, David Peterson, and Yu Darvish. And my two bullpen pitchers are Blake Trinan and Luke Weaver.
All right, so my team consists of Kyle Higashioka, catcher, Pete Alonso first, Bryce Strang at second, Mark Vientos at third, Francisco Lindor at short, Mookie Betts in right field, Jackson Trio in center field, Juan Soto in left field. Giancarlo Stanton's going to be my DH. Tarek Skubal, Corbin Burns, and Zach Wheeler is my rotation. Edwin Diaz and Michael Kopech is my bullpen. So that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. We always love doing the drafts. So, drafts are fun, man. It brings out the argument. It brings out the banter in us,
It does. It's fun.
So, we gave you the World Series preview. We gave you the postseason lineup draft. Let us know in the comments who you think won this draft. And, Brendan, any last thoughts before we head out?
No, it's another fun draft. The draft's always a good time. Excited to watch the World Series. Everyone should be. It's a great time.
Yeah.
Definitely tune in some games. It's going to be a good one.
I mean, there's no underdog story this time, but
No. That is one part of it, yeah.
So, with all that being said, social media and merchandise will be in the description as always. With that, we'll see you next time.